nice. Annyeong everyone, this is Ju from SoJooCars. Thank you for watching this video. In this channel, you and I will be learning and appreciating cars that we can put our white gloves on. If you like cars like me, please do subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much. This is the 2021 Suzuki Vitara GLX automatic transmission AllGrip single tone. Finally, it's time to play. 시작. A vehicle that can take on rough roads and go to places where cars couldn't go in the past. And that is the AllGrip philosophy of Suzuki. And it has been existing since 1970s. And it had been continuously updated and also upgraded so that Suzuki owners can have their confidence in going to different rough terrain. Which means to say, the all-wheel drive system of Suzuki has been a proven system. The Suzuki Vitara starts at 1,458,000 pesos, and for a two-tone model, it costs 1,468,000 pesos SRP. Now, many of the local reviewers have found this Vitara expensive, but would you know that this is the most affordable 5-seater subcompact SUV? If you want to look at other competitors such as Tiggo 7 Pro, Geely Coolray, Geely Ascara, Honda CR-V, and others, they are actually a front-wheel drive. And if you want to go for the all-wheel drive system, they will go more than 2 million pesos. Let us start from the exterior and the front fascia. The Vitara has a cute clamshell type of hood that also has a lot of chrome, black plastic, and also this kind of trapezoid shapes. The most interesting part of the front fascia is actually this blue accent for the projector lamp housing. The headlight system is a mixture of LED and also halogen. Also goes the same for the fog lamp, but the daytime running lights are in LED. It has this kind of rough design. Well, this is a skid plate, but it is still made of plastic. As of now, the daytime running light is on, park light, headlight, fog lamp, hazard. The high beam is in halogen. Now, these are the dimensions of the Vitara. Looking at the side of the Vitara, it has nice curves and lines. It also does have some chrome garnishings. Now, just like being a proper off-road capable vehicle, it has black cladding all around the vehicle in the underside. But here on top, they have managed to lessen the black plastic by putting this chrome garnishings also in the door handles. And the roof rail is also in metallic silver, which looks premium. Did I tell you that the Vitara has a panoramic sunroof? And also there's a tiny Mickey Mouse type of antenna at the back. The side mirror is fully powered, adjusting and folding. Even comes with this nice side repeater, but it doesn't come with any other puddle lamp. What do you think of the side look, guys? Please do let me know in the comment section below. They come in 17 inches with MacPherson in front and torsion beam at the back. Vitara comes with disc brakes all around the vehicle. Let us check what's under the hood. Now here is the engine bay with the nice black Suzuki engine cover. This is a 1.6 liter naturally aspirated engine that is mated to 6-speed automatic transmission. Now this is a front wheel biased all-wheel system. This engine can do 115 horsepower and 156 Newton meters of torque. Now it is not a slouch, and we will find out in the driving segment. We are here at the back, and there are more trapezoid that we can find here. Did you find them? Comes with nice sporty looking spoiler with top mount brake light with the antenna. Now, the lighting system here has a heart shape. Yeah, the Suzuki logo with the wiper, defogger, lights for the plate, and the button for the keyless system is actually here, and there's also electronic button to release the trunk. Suzuki Vitara AllGrip. Now, I still miss the Grand Vitara. Please, Suzuki, bring back the Grand Vitara. It has sensors all around the vehicle, also in front and here at the back. So every time you are driving in a slow moving traffic, you might hear lots of beeps. With the cladding here, that looks nice, also rugged, but it's in plastic. Comes with different lights for the reverse and the fog lamp as well here at the center, which is very nice looking. Comes with backup camera, which is really useful, especially having a 10-inch head unit inside the interior. Brake, left, right, reverse, everything on. The Vitara has a generous amount of cargo with 375 liters of cargo space, and if you want more, you can fold down the second row so you may have 710 liters of cargo space, just like this. As you can see, it is an inclining type of flat surface, but still it can be used for your cargo. There's a place for more things that you want to store in here. Yeah, quite a good space actually. There are also compartments here on the left and on the right with halogen light, some 12 volt, some hooks, and a trunk cover. By the way, this is how the key looks like. Go, smart key. When you open the Vitara, it blinks and locks. Now let's go inside and see what are the niceties that we can find in this Vitara. If you're enjoying this video, please do like this video and subscribe for more. Thank you. Now let us get inside the Vitara. The Vitara comes with plastic, leather, really soft, more accents, powered controls here, but look at this area. It's like a suede that you can find in really premium cars. Compartments with speaker and also a speaker here. All seats are in manual. You can like pump it up so you can go up and down, but still it has safety in mind with airbag here on the seat. Then this is the lower area. Now I like the design and the color combination of the Vitara floor mat. That's the pedal, the steering wheel adjustment, telescopic. Normally we will see a lot of blanks, but this one just has one. Fog lamp, traction off, downhill assist, parking sensor. Nice design with this suede material. This one really grips well. It grips you when you are speeding and when you are cornering. Yes, you can actually have decent speed in this Vitara. Let's go inside. Whew. So let's start the Vitara. Whew. The air condition in this Vitara is amazing, guys. Yes, even in this really harsh, hot situation, it didn't fail me. The steering wheel is in nice leather wrap. Comes with well located buttons. Especially, I like this because you have a mute button. These days, it is difficult to find, I tell you. Airbag comes with paddle shifters. Yes, with automatic lighting system, with rain sensing wipers. Ay nako, the Vitara has a lot of things that people wouldn't imagine. Comes with round circular air vents. Now, this one almost looked like a Mercedes because there are three. But there is actually an analog clock. I have yet to find out how to control this, but I'm sure they both synchronize because there is also a digital clock right here. So there are two stocks here to control, this one for lighting and the computer. On the left is for the odometer, analog instrument gauge cluster, but still was designed really cool. And when you turn on the light, it actually looks nice as well with this white backlight. Very tiny engine heat and fuel gauge. Now the colored screen, this is a 4.2 inch. It works well and the quality is nice, and it has various information that you wouldn't imagine that a Vitara would have. You see that? Also, when you press the accelerator and when you press the brake, so the car knows what you are doing. Yeah. Push start button. This dotted accent from here to here with AllGrip, just so that your passenger is reminded. Yes, it comes slowly. Nicely done. 10-inch head unit, which is the likes of the one you can find also in Mu and D-Max. So they have the same supplier. Hazard button. Now the air condition system with this rotary dials, oh, fantastic. So easy to use and it performs. Oh yeah, thank you for this nice aircon. And there are USB and aux port, 12 volt, some compartment. It is actually nice to have this because I can actually put my phone here and look at the screen. So this is quite functional. But if you have a big phone like mine, it might get stuck when you put it to parking. The gear lever, yeah, it is a buffet of plastic, but it is durable. In the long run, you will like it because when you have soft materials, they will have wear and tear. 6-speed automatic transmission, the gear lever, the drive modes, yes, snow mode, sport mode, auto mode, and lock mode. This has 4 driving modes, and which really works as you see in the driving segment. Even comes with auto dimming room mirror, sun visor with mirror and light. Doesn't extend though. Sun visor with mirror and light. The map lights, sunglass case. One thing I would complain would be this button because it is not the nice sounding button. So sometimes it doesn't have a sound, but sometimes you will hear that sound, that clicking sound, which is, you know, not really premium sounding. Grab handles are supplied to everyone except for the driver. 2 cup holders, same size, but the front one seems to be deeper, and the side brake. Really soft center console with a generous amount of depth in the compartment. Now that's the front. Now let me also show you the quality of the reverse camera. So panoramic sunroof with mesh type of cover. It opens halfway. It just brings more space to your experience. Now let's go to the second row. Let's check out the second row. Door panel, mostly all plastic. Well, actually they're all plastic. Even here in the armrest area, there's a speaker, no compartment, but a bottle holder, but you will use it as a compartment as well. Now this is my normal driving position, and this is the seat with the same materials, 3 adjustable headrests with map lights here on the side for the left and the right. Let's enter. Okay, there you go. So I am 5'10", not so much leg room, but it is soft, so you can actually have extended space. Although the air condition is nice, I would have appreciated if you had a second row air vent, because we are living in a tropical country, and also we have this a panoramic sunroof with mesh type of cover. Now, I'm not sure if this one comes in tint from factory, but if you have the chance, you might want to have a really nice heat reflecting or heat resistant tint such as V-Cool. There are no cup holders. The amenities you get: this panoramic sunroof, this light, the grab handle, adjusted or adjustable headrest, and the bottle holder and the speaker. And being a four-wheel drive, the center tunnel is not too high considering that it is a four-wheel drive, but it still has a high type of center console. Now let us take the Vitara to the road. Please join me. This is the driving portion of the 2021 Suzuki Vitara GLX automatic transmission single tone. Trying to conquer the urban jungle. Remember, this is an AllGrip vehicle that costs less than 1.5 million. So this is definitely a car that should be in your shortlist if you are looking for a four-wheel drive, a rough terrain capable, but not too big, not too high, that you want to have. Vitara has 4 driving modes: the sport, the normal, the auto, and the snow, and the luck. Actually 4 or 5, I don't know. But what I want to tell you is that they really work. It is not just there for design or for adding more features. It really works. What can I say about the visibility? Even my boss says this has good visibility. It feels like a family car, a car that you can relax in. The steering is nice. For me, I do not see anything wrong with it. I like the grip also. I like the positioning of the buttons, especially having a mute button. Having MacPherson in front and torsion beam at the back, it's not the best setup, right? Having a torsion beam at the back itself. And having a 17-inch wheel. Now, the comfort is not the best. Yes, it's not the best, but when you change drive modes, like when you go to sport mode, you get more stiff. So in auto mode, when you push that thing, it is manageable. It is not the worst, but it is not the best. And do I hear some noise? Actually, there are like covers at the back in the trunk area. I think those are the things that are vibrating and giving the noise. And the biggest sound would be coming from the aircon compressor. Every time it turns on, like every other 15 seconds, it feels like there's halo ice being shaved. Perfect for this really hot weather. It could be translated that the Vitara is quiet overall. If you drive it normally as you can, it is very quiet. So if you are going to put it to smart mode, like this is normal, and then when I put the sport mode, immediately you feel that power changing. It just turns the Vitara into a different animal. I'm not even kidding. I never knew it was 1.6 liter. I mean, after like 3 days, I have seen the brochure. 1.6 liter naturally aspirated, does 115 horsepower with 156 Newton meters of torque, or 157. It's fantastic. I couldn't believe it. I even told Reagan, yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Reagan's Rides, please do subscribe to him, that how can a 1.6 liter engine with a compact SUV drive like this? Reagan tells me Suzuki really knows how to tune their cars. So yes, having the paddle shifter is not a joke as well. Perfect. Now going up this uphill, no problem in this automatic mode. When you press it, you can really hear the engine noise, but the engine noise and the sound, well, my boss told me it sounds like a sports car. It kinda sounds like the lowered version of a Mini. You know, that says a lot. So it is actually fun to accelerate this vehicle and make your boss get scared. Vitara has great fuel mileage. I mean, just here in the screen, it says 11.1 kilometer per liter. Now, with my driving skill, this means a lot. I am not the crazy abusive driver, but I do accelerate from time to time. And it is not certainly the most fuel efficient way to drive, but still, giving back 11.1, that's a lot. So what are the room for improvements? Number one, having hard plastic is no longer the norm right now. And that is the reason why when people see lots of black plastic in the dash area, people will say that it looks cheap and it is not something that returns their investment. So just for the sake of listening to them, there could be more soft materials inside the cabin. More improvements actually are needed at the back. In the second row, it lacks amenities. If you're the driver, actually, it's not really boring to drive. But if you're there at the back, you have no charger, you have no cup holders, you don't have air vent. So yeah, I wish in the next generation there will be more amenities for thanks to those sensors, I can go in between this tight situation. Let us put the Vitara to sport mode and let me show you how fast this 1.6 liter naturally aspirated engine can do. Here we go! The sound is nice. When you press the gas in sport mode, you can definitely feel the difference between the auto mode, and you can also feel more of the engine brake because it is holding on to that gear. So yeah, it makes the vehicle have more grip, more weight, and more control. Let's pull. Hear that sound? Thank you everyone for watching this video. This was Ju from SoJooCars. If you want to purchase your Suzuki vehicles, you may want to visit their website and also follow them in their social media accounts. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. May your dreams come true. 안녕.